Hey there, and welcome to Marchborn's Tutorials. Today, we're talking about Project Management Dashboard Template. This is Excel's Sheet Project Management Tutorials, but Google Sheets version is the same. First things first, if you come across a message saying the spreadsheet is protected, don't worry. You can't edit it, and that's okay. Just click on OK, and you're good to go. Now, go to the Settings tab and customize your template. Start by entering the details for your project here. This template can handle up to 50 projects, but there's also a version for up to 16 projects. Check which version you have purchased. Next, put in the start date and end date for your project. Remember to use the DDMMYY format to make sure the dates are recorded correctly. Now, move to the department settings. Enter your company's departments here. I've listed some examples like IT, finance, legal, HR, planning, design, and research. Feel free to adjust them to match your company's needs. Now, proceed to the stage settings. Input the various stages or statuses for your tasks here. I've suggested some stages like pending, in progress, backlog, on hold, canceled, in research, and done. Customize them based on your specific requirements. Important note, when a task is completed, make sure to use the word done, as it is specifically recognized by the system for completed tasks. Using any other word may result in incorrect data capture. Next, go to the Person Responsible settings. Enter the names of all employees here. This setting will generate a drop-down list in the Task Manager tab, allowing you to select the person responsible for each task. Please note that the priority setting is fixed. However, if you wish to customize it, you can contact us for further assistance. Now, head to the Tasks Manager tab and record all your tasks for the projects. In the Tasks Manager tab, you'll find the following columns to fill in. Task number. Assign a unique number to each task. Task. Describe the task briefly. Project. Specify the project the task belongs to. Department. Choose the relevant department for the task. Stage. Indicate the current stage or status of the task. Priority. Assign the priority level to the task. Person responsible. Select the person responsible for the task from the drop-down list. Start date. Enter the start date of the task in DDMMYY format. Due date. Specify the due date of the task in DDMMYY format. Finish date. Record the date when the task is completed. Deliverables. List any deliverables associated with the task. Work progress. Update the progress status of the task. Work hours estimate. Provide an estimate of the hours required for the task. Actual work hours. Record the actual hours spent on the task. Budget cost and actual cost. Input the budgeted and actual costs for the task. I have already added tasks in Tasks Manager tab. Let's locate the blank row. Now, let's add a new task. Task number. Enter 38 for the task number. Task. Write sample task 38 to describe the task. Project. Select Project 5 for the project. Department. Choose IT for the department. Stage. Set the stage to In Progress. Priority. Mark the priority as High. Person responsible. Pick Anna from the drop-down list. Start date. Enter January 1st, 24 for the start date. Due date. Specify January 5th, 24 as the due date. Finish date. Leave this blank for now and update it when the task is completed. Deliverables. Mention Sample Task 38 Testing Report for deliverables. Work progress. Indicate the progress as 20. Work hours estimate. Estimate 50 hours for the task. Actual work hours. Leave this blank for now. You can update it when the task is completed. Budget cost. Enter 100 as the budgeted cost for the task. Actual cost. Leave this blank for now and update it when the task is completed. This provides a detailed overview of your tasks. You can filter, sort, or analyze the data based on different criteria using filter option. Now, let's talk about the Kanban board. It's like a big board with cards for each task, including our star, sample task 38. You'll find it in the Kanban board tab. Look at the task cards. They're like mini info cards for each task. Things like project, person responsible, and priority are all there. And guess what? You can use drop-downs to filter tasks by project, person responsible, or priority. It's like a handy tool to find what you need. Feeling curious? You can change how the cards look. Ever thought of switching the person responsible with the start date? Well, now you can. Just pick what you want from the drop-down. Fantastic! Let's delve into the Gantt chart, a cool tool that paints a visual picture of your tasks over time. This tool allows you to see the timeline of your tasks in a graphical format. Each task, including our friend sample task 38, will have a visual representation on the chart, showing when it starts and when it's due. First things first, pick the date when you want your timeline to begin. Use DDMMYY format. Also, choose when it should end. You can even decide which week to focus on, week 1, week 2, and so forth. Each task, like sample task 38, gets a little picture on the chart, showing when it begins and when it's supposed to finish. You can filter the timeline by project, task, department, stage, priority, person responsible, start date, due date, finish date, and progress. Here's a cool feature. The timeline knows when to stop. If a task is done, finish date set, the timeline hits pause right there. Also, it shows square box when task is completed and diamond shape for tasks that are not done. That's the Gantt chart, making timelines fun and easy to understand. Next tab is Calendar tab. Here you can see all your tasks on calendar for the month or the whole year. Pick a month and year, and voila! Your tasks for that month pop up on the calendar. It's not just a monthly thing. This is a 12-month calendar. So, you can scope out your tasks for the whole year too. Great! Let's go to our next tab, which is Daily Task Planner, your go-to for planning your daily tasks. In this table, you can list your tasks under Task List, select their priority, choose their stage, and set the start and end times. No need to fret about calculations. The total hours will automatically tally up based on your start and end times. Up top, keep an eye on the progress bar. It gives you a quick snapshot of the percentage completed for your planned tasks. This section is Kanban board, which is fully automated. It lets you effortlessly check your tasks based on their stages, complete with color-coded priority highlights. It's a powerhouse for organized and efficient task management. Important note: don't forget to delete the tasks table before starting the new day. Now, step into the weekly planner where you can chart your week ahead. This tab is flexible and adapts to your needs. Begin by entering the date, specifically the first day of the month you're planning. For instance, if you're planning for March 2024, input March 1st, 2024 here. It's crucial to always use the first day of the month to ensure accurate calculations. Select the week you're focusing on from the drop-down menu. List out all your priorities for the week or even the whole month, jotting down any notes you wish to highlight. When entering the start time for your week, the subsequent rows will automatically be filled in with plus 30-minute intervals, so focus on writing in this initial cell. For instance, let's plan for the first day. From 9:30 to 10:30, I'm adding in task 2. Anna is in charge, and the priority is set to high. Feel free to add any additional details about your tasks in this space. To start for the next week, remember this important note: delete any previous weekly tasks and priorities before planning for the next week. Now, let's explore the Notifications tab, your hub for capturing vital messages and notifications crucial for projects or tasks. These snippets of information will seamlessly appear in the dashboard section, ensuring everyone is in the loop. Simply start by entering the date in DDMMYY format and pen down your message or notification details. Next, select the project, specify who is posting the message, note the time it's posted, and, if applicable, set a due date. Don't forget to check the Yes box to ensure it prominently features in the dashboard. This streamlined process ensures important updates are communicated effectively. Let's wrap things up by taking a tour of the dashboard, your ultimate space for analyzing both individual projects and the big picture. Begin by navigating to the project filter. If you're keen on monitoring all projects, select All. Alternatively, pick a specific project if you want a detailed analysis. Now, let's start with the All view. Check out the start date, which reflects the minimum start date across all projects, while the end date shows the maximum end date. Days remaining calculates the number of days between the end and start dates, offering a quick glance at the project timelines. Progress showcases the average progress of all projects. Scroll down to explore insightful charts, tasks by priority, tasks by stage, budget versus actual cost, tasks by department, tasks by person responsible, and estimated versus actual hours. Further to the right, the timeline unfolds. If all projects are selected in the filter, it displays project timelines. If an individual project is chosen, it showcases task timelines. A standout feature is the ability to select pages on the timeline. For instance, with all projects, you can view timelines up to page 4, providing a comprehensive overview. Now, let's check out the Overdue Tasks section and Notifications section in the dashboard, where you can stay on top of your priorities and important updates. Here's how it works. Overdue Tasks section. This area highlights your top 9 overdue tasks. The magic happens with the project filter. If you've selected All, it shows overdue tasks from all projects. But if you've chosen a specific project, it zooms in on that project's overdue tasks. Notification section. Get ready for important updates. Similar to overdue tasks, the notification section is project filter savvy. If all projects are selected, it displays notifications from all projects. Opt for a single project, and it tailors notifications specifically to that project. This way, you're always in the loop, whether it's tackling overdue tasks or staying updated with crucial notifications. Thank you for your listening. To stay updated and get exclusive previews of our newest templates, be sure to follow us on Etsy and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're excited to share more helpful resources with you. Have a wonderful day and happy project managing!